Welcome back to Auto Vehicle Info, the place where you get all the latest updates, in-depth reviews, and expert insights into the world of automobiles. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated midsize SUVs coming to market, a new 2026 Toyota 4Runner, a name that has held strong for decades. The 4Runner has long been associated with rugged reliability, off-road capability, and a true body-on-frame construction. Now, in 2026, Toyota has reimagined this iconic SUV for a new generation, blending its classic toughness with modern tech, performance upgrades, and refined comfort. Let's take an in-depth look at what this legendary SUV has to offer in its brand new avatar. After more than a decade on the 5th generation, Toyota has finally unveiled the completely redesigned 6th generation 4Runner. And trust us, the wait has been worth it. Built on the TNGA-F platform, the same architecture that underpins the new Toyota Tacoma, Land Cruiser, Tundra, and Sequoia, the 2026 4Runner marks a monumental leap forward in both design and capability. This new chassis brings increased torsional rigidity, a lower center of gravity, and greater flexibility for various powertrains while preserving the rugged durability the 4Runner is known for. Visually, the new 4Runner has an imposing stance, with bold body lines, squared-off wheel arches, and a more aggressive front fascia. The LED lighting all around, larger grille options, and skid plates give it a more adventurous personality than ever. Depending on the trim, you get various styling elements. For instance, the TRD Pro trim offers a more athletic and trail-ready appearance with a heritage-style grille, high-clearance bumpers, all-terrain tires, and roof-mounted gear like a rack or snorkel-ready design. Meanwhile, trims like the Limited or Platinum bring a more upscale urban SUV vibe with chrome accents and larger 20-inch wheels. Under the hood, the 2026 4Runner ditches the long-lived 4.0-liter V6 and instead embraces Toyota's latest powertrain technology. The base engine is now a 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4, dubbed the I-Force, producing 278 horsepower and 317 pounds-ft of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. This engine delivers more torque than the outgoing V6, especially at lower RPMs, which translates to better towing, acceleration, and overall drivability. For those looking for a hybrid option, the I-Force Max version pairs that same turbocharged 0.4-liter engine with an electric motor to deliver a combined 326 horsepower and a massive 465 pounds-ft of torque, making it the most powerful 4Runner ever built. This hybrid version is not just about power, it's also about efficiency. Toyota has not yet released final EPA figures, but early estimates suggest a major improvement over the gas-only predecessors, especially in city driving and off-road scenarios where electric torque can shine. And yes, Toyota is still offering four-wheel drive versions across most trims, including full-time and part-time for WD options with low-range gearing for serious off-roading. Speaking of off-roading, the 2026 Toyota 4Runner continues to be a benchmark in this category. The TRD Off-Road and TRD Pro trims come equipped with advanced systems like crawl control, multi-terrain select, an electronic locking rear differential, and a disconnecting front sway bar for maximum articulation. Ground clearance has improved, approach and departure angles have been fine-tuned, and you can expect real steel skid plates protecting the underbody on the trail-focused trims. Suspension has been upgraded with Fox shocks on the TRD Pro and Bilstein or Toyota-tuned dampers on other off-road variants. For everyday drivers, Toyota hasn't forgotten about comfort, tech, and convenience. Step inside the 2026 4Runner, and you'll notice a huge transformation compared to the previous generation. The dashboard is dominated by either an 8-inch or massive 14-inch touchscreen, depending on the trim. Toyota's latest infotainment system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, cloud-based navigation, over-the-air updates, and voice command functionality with the Hey Toyota Assistant. A fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster is available on higher trims, while even base models get a 7-inch display between analog gauges. Interior quality has taken a major step forward, with soft touch materials, optional leather upholstery, contrast stitching, and available real wood or aluminum accents. The seating layout remains Turo standard, but a third row is optional for those needing extra passenger space. Toyota has improved rear seat comfort, added more USB-C ports throughout the cabin, and integrated more cargo-friendly features like a sliding rear cargo deck and underfloor storage. Fold-flat rear seats now create a truly flat cargo area, something that's been requested by longtime 4Runner fans. One of the most talked about additions is the new power rear window, a feature beloved by 4Runner loyalists. Thankfully, Toyota kept this signature design, allowing the rear glass to roll down at the touch of a button, great for airflow, pets, or long cargo items. There's also a power liftgate on higher trims and hands-free access depending on the model. Asterisk. Safety hasn't taken a backseat either. The 2026 4Runner comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, the company's latest suite of active safety tech. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, road sign assist, and proactive driving assist. Blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert is also standard, and higher trims offer a surround view camera system with underbody trail camera views, especially useful for off-road adventures. Asterisk. In terms of trim levels, Toyota offers something for everyone. The SR5 kicks things off with great value and core features. The TRD Sport blends sporty looks with on-road suspension tuning. The TRD Off-Road brings in more serious trail equipment. Then you have the TRD Pro, the ultimate factory off. The Limited focuses on luxury and comfort, while a new Platinum trim pushes the 4Runner into near-luxury territory with ventilated seats, panoramic roof, ambient lighting, and premium audio from JBL. Asterisk. There are also rumors that Toyota might release special editions such as a 40th Anniversary Heritage Edition or a new Trail Hunter overlanding-focused model like they've done with the Tacoma. These would come equipped with roof racks, lighting packages, all-terrain tires, onboard air compressors, and other gear to appeal to the growing community of overlanding enthusiasts. Asterisk. Towing capacity has been improved too. The 2026 4Runner can tow up to 6,000 pounds when properly equipped, thanks to its updated powertrain and reinforced frame. That's more than enough for boats, small trailers, or even an off-road camper, and it's a meaningful improvement over the previous generation. A trailer brake controller and tow mode are also integrated in many trims. Asterisk. Driving dynamics have seen a huge improvement. Thanks to the new platform and more refined suspension setup, the new 4Runner handles better on the road than ever before. Steering feels more precise, ride quality is smoother even over rough pavement, and cabin noise is reduced significantly. While it's still not a crossover, and that's a good thing, Toyota has done a great job making this SUV more livable for daily use while preserving its tough DNA. Asterisk. Pricing hasn't been officially announced across all trims yet, but we expect the base SR5 to start around $42,000, with higher trims like the TRD Pro or Platinum reaching into the mid-$60,000 range. Hybrid versions will likely carry a premium of around $2,000 to $3,000 depending on configuration. With increased value, performance, and technology, the new 4Runner is priced competitively against rivals like the Ford Bronco, Jeep Wrangler, and even crossovers like the Honda Passport or Subaru Ascent, depending on what kind of driving you're doing. Asterisk. Toyota plans to begin deliveries in early 2025, with hybrid models arriving later in the year. The 2026 4Runner is built in Japan and distributed worldwide, meaning quality and consistency will be top-notch, just like we've come to expect from the brand. Asterisk. So, whether you're a longtime 4Runner enthusiast or just now considering joining the Toyota family, the 2026 4Runner brings a compelling mix of heritage and innovation. It's a midsize SUV that doesn't try to be something it's not. It doesn't pretend to be a luxury crossover, nor does it sacrifice capability for comfort. Instead, it delivers exactly what the 4Runner name promises: genuine off-road strength, bulletproof reliability, and now, the modern technology and efficiency we've all been waiting for. Asterisk. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the all-new 2026 Toyota 4Runner, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Auto Vehicle Info, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future update. We'll be bringing you even more content as we get behind the wheel, test its performance, and explore how it stacks up against the competition. Let us know in the comments, is this the best 4Runner yet? Would you go hybrid or stick with a turbo? What trim has your name on it? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video only here on Auto Vehicle Info.